Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, shootouts of new and classic portable radios, then please subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Today we're going to do a band scan of the C.Crane Skywave SSB. We'll explore the FM, AM weather band, the air band, and some shortwave. So let's get started. So we'll start in the FM, and we're going to change the frequency down to the bottom. Okay, 7.5. And then I want to show you the ATS function. Works really well. Just make sure that your tone control is either in voice or in music. Because when it scans, it's going to remember that particular mode for the entire scan, and it's going to add that attribute to all the channels. So we're going to, since we're in a music type band, we're going to go ahead and leave it on music, and I'm going to run that store. So here we go, get started. As you can see, it's going to start saving to the different channels in each page. So while it's doing this, let me just show you. We're going to go over the FM like I mentioned, and the AM and the weather band. Also, when we get to the air band, I'm going to use this. This is my Audiomax SRW 810. It's a great device for recording line in, and I used this to pick up some air traffic controllers talking to planes today, and that was really fun. I don't usually get them in the evening, so I figured why not play it back on here. So we'll spend a few minutes listening to them tonight. Okay. This thing should be done shortly. Yeah, this 810 just really comes in handy. If you guys, have a TIV Dio V115, it's pretty similar, does the same thing. This one just has a 9K step tuning. I don't recommend buying this one, just because you can't change it to 10K, unfortunately, in this one. So, but for me, it's a great little recorder I use all the time. It gets my 720 WGN. It gets 105.9, which is WBBM 780 on the FM band. So I get all my classic radio local, which is great. So I use this all the time. And its record rate is only 96 bits per second, but that's adequate, and it sounds very good. It actually has a little less noise than the TIV 115, so that's the one bonus. That's why I keep using this radio all the time. It's like one of my favorites. So put that off to the side. Okay, it's ready. So let's go ahead and we'll go through these.
What it means for us in relationship to God. I think that says it all. And then after that comes extra blessing. I try to make it out alone.
Here is storage.
It sounds good.
Well, I'd have said that after a few moments.
And I have always heard of since we're children.
Cool.
A device that promote your business and generate leads.
Can you really not see me?
I pay. Please hear this special notice.
One thing is I noticed when you change pages, it automatically defaults to the last one of the page. I wish it would default to the first one of the page. That's one little caveat I noticed again on this radio.
You may qualify to have your tax problem resolved in your favor, and may even have your back taxes reduced by thousands or eliminated entirely.
Checking the page
A
around.
relief hotline has been established by
You the best deal possible. Don't mess with the residential and commercial garage doors.
Music.
Right now, all ideal Metro PCS wireless speaker out. A nicer, newer car for just cents down. We're in a pickle. You can drive for
Tons of commercials tonight.
Beat Motors of Waukegan
What?
and our for the people.
There we go.
Record books? Just contact your local Funjet Travel. Growth and development. It's crazy to...
You're gonna think of me how I used to be. Me.
I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna love you.
I've been thinking too much. I could feel a good thought. Eyes could burn down. Alicia Vikander is the female action star that 2018 deserved. know a great place to meet boys? The internet. Nice. Then I do my cow. Hide the rest of the yams and my
at the United Center. After opening the scoring in the first period, Thomas Yurko getting on the board. Hawks would take
This is
a 2-1
WBM
first
sister
period lead
station.
again. Patrick Sharp scoring.
Okay, that's what I found. Okay, it seemed to find them pretty good. Let's go ahead and we're going to change to the, let's see, we want to go AM. I think AM a little later. Let's try our, I think we did weather on the video, but we'll go through weather again. And
west winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
I get the one channel pretty clear.
Cloudy in the morning, then clearing. Highs in the
A little crossover.
point was 17, and the relative humidity was 78%.
I get channel 7,
Partly cloudy, then becoming mostly
channel 1,
cloudy late. And now the extended outlook for the
channel 2,
of Lake Michigan.
3. Nice, nice.
South half of Lake Michigan.
This one's a hard one to get here.
Cloudy.
So pretty
Highs
decent.
in the lower 40s.
Not bad coverage for just, I'm using the whip without the wire attached.
Partly cloudy.
If I attach the wire, I'm sure that come in clear.
Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
So that was great. And you know about the alert function we told you about. So let's go ahead and hit the air button. And we'll see if we get lucky. What I'm going to do is see if we can do the scan. So the neat thing I think I touched on is you can scan some frequencies. And so let's check my page I'm in. And let's change our page. Oh, see, it remembers what page you're in from the other bands. It doesn't change per band, so you have to go pick the page. So remember to do that. Okay, hit it again. Come on. Page 1. Okay, so you want to be on the one where your presets are at, of course. So I found some stations they were talking on earlier today. Here we go. Cool, we found something live. Okay, so we can sit here forever waiting for them to talk again. So you can try this. We can scan the bands and see if they're talking on others. And this cycles through all the 10 presets here on this first page, which is cool. And I guess if you had on page 2, it would cycle on page 2, which is nice. So you could have this 10. If you didn't find anything, go to your second page and have it search that second page. So pretty cool stuff. I'll let it scan. And while it's scanning, if something pops up, we'll stop my recording. Kind of put that off here. So what I did, like I said earlier, I found some recording on the, I believe the, here, I'm going to pause the scan real quick. I was on, I live by Chicago O'Hare, so find that, there it is. It was on this band here, 133, 350 megahertz. And this is the one I got all the traffic controllers talking, so I'm going to go ahead and put that scan back on. Press and hold these two together. There we go. That's the trick. And then we'll go ahead and start this up. So we'll go ahead and play.
13.5 for 15,000. That was 3135, 13.8 for 15,000. Almost 230, 300 or better. Sky's 3135.
So, okay, it picked up a signal, then it stopped and it kept going on here. So that's interesting. Okay. So this was recorded about 10:30 in the morning. That's still doing the scan down there.
230, that's quite true. Got on 436.79 out of 10,000, roll 15,000.
Turn this up.
190 normal speed, down point 36.79. Pick up 700 meters from
So, yeah, these are great little machines. Just to pick up one of these radios. They're great.
Well, Center American 2204, 13.3 for 15,000.
I could have squelched that noise probably,
300 road grade to 36.79.
but I left it.
Center, good morning. That's jet 396, worth 240.
I left it because there's some weak planes coming in from a different direction.
230, Unite 1100. That's jet 396. 200, 396.
Okay, so that's neat. Just to pick that up. Just a little bit of talking there. Cool. Glad to hear it picking them up. Go for another minute here.
Maintain flight level 200, Mark 2300. 285, you go, 23.
I'm going to turn that down because that's coming in pretty weak. This is strong.
Yes, sir, we're with you. Okay, maintain power 230, maintain 300 knots, American 2204. Tower Fairway 563 at a 10.4, climbing 15,000. I maintain 16,000, maintain 300 knots, fairway 563.
Okay, so you get the idea. Pretty cool to have a little recorder handy. It sounds so good coming through here, and yeah, I'm really happy with how that recorded. So definitely keep this handy, especially when you're recording hams or code or radiograms. This is just a nice feature to have along with your Skywave, and you can, these are really inexpensive. If you just wanted this radio, this is like I think a $14 radio. If you didn't care about the AM band, which I'm sure you do. If you guys do care about the AM band, get the TIV 115. It'll record decent enough, and get out, get your line in jack going, and it works fantastic. I love it. So, all right, so go ahead and we're gonna go to the. Let's see, we want to go AM, so we're gonna go to AM band. Stop the scan, and we're gonna go AM, and put my antenna down. So we can spin this radio around. Didn't mean to rhyme there, but it sounded pretty funny. Okay. Let's get that to lock in. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start at the bottom of the band. Of course, this radio has 9 or 10K steps. We're gonna go by 10s, and I'm gonna just go fairly quick, and we'll ID what I can and go from there.
That guy's as healthy as possible. You got enough guys on your team that you can make that work. Because I've always heard you ball.
North Carolina.
It's never true at the moment that when we wrote them. We had slavery at the time. We excluded all these people. Women weren't allowed to vote.
Bandwidth.
But the document itself and the principles have allowed us to make progress. So,
We'll leave it on 3.
I think there's been sort of an overcorrection.
Military aircraft, but something else. But there were still the theories that said military planes act as the center of this new neighborhood. and it's a super place to gather with family.
That's WSM 650 Nashville, about 434 miles. Sweet. Time, by the way, is 11:23 p.m. Central Standard, near Chicago, Illinois.
And Justin Turner basically think the whole thing was a
Local?
farce, and that Ohtani wasted.
Okay, I found the station before, and it's sometimes Montreal, which is about 700 miles away. Yep, this might be TSN 690. Sweet.
I guess because I'll be what, 30
WLW
years last year. I had my
700
life.
Cincinnati 300 miles.
31, 30.
I liked it, but I thought, well, why am I waiting so
WGN
long?
720
Do you want to know my first concert?
Chicago.
Yes.
Good old Zoomer. CFZM Toronto, 460 miles.
Charge he had. They said it was time served. So now that person who killed an American, Case Stanley, is out on the streets.
WSB Atlanta, Georgia, 630 miles.
The American citizen, they don't care about protecting them. This is more about picture of the future.
Imagine a boot stamping on a human face.
Huh, 760 Detroit, coming in kind of weak.
Nightmare situation.
It was a rapid attention. Depends on you. Wow, I'm seeing faces and very positive body language because
It's eerily representative.
the strong horse wins and the strongest tries.
So this here is 770 WABC out of New York City, coming in nice.
No delays to report on the Stevenson.
Local,
or the
WBBM,
Dan Ryan,
780.
looking good.
You support the adrenals. You also support the thyroid glands. They're all working in it.
Sometimes I get this one clear. This is WGY when it comes in. Albany, New York.
So the Twin Cities are considered one. So Minneapolis.
WCCO, Minneapolis,
The other would
about 300 miles.
have to be, and it was a couple pulses of light and explosion, and that was all that
WHAS,
happened.
Louisville, Kentucky.
And no more.
KOA News Radio, Colorado's news, traffic, and weather station. I've got some exciting news. My friends at Simply say.
So there we go, KOA Denver, 890 miles. Just seems to be a station that comes in clear in a lot of my radios, which is awesome. CJBC, Toronto. WWL, New Orleans. I think I heard him. Kind of coming in jumbled tonight. WCBS out of New York City. Local. Let's see what that's high pitch anything in here. Nope.
And now, friends, we have a real treat in store for you. Our
believe this is CHML, Hamilton, Ontario.
So there's certainly that angle.
It wouldn't be good.
Local.
A lot of factual.
This one here, I'll get a Virginia station, or I'll get a New York station sometimes.
President Trump and North Korea leader Kim Jong-un.
There's KDKA Pittsburgh, 450 miles.
News correspondent Molo Lange.
Mesothelioma is spent a day
This could be WBZ.
officials about its recent meetings with North Korea. After Thursday night's announcement, President Trump tweeted, "Great progress
Coming
being
clear.
made, but sanctions will remain."
Have long been known. Efforts were made to hide the risks from
WHO,
the public.
Des Moines,
The
Iowa.
result is thousands of
About
cases
280
of
miles.
asbestos-induced
This is like a local station under low power. 250 watt station, about 30 miles away.
Saturday, mostly sunny too. Eventually,
KYW news time is 12:32. It's time for traffic and transit on the
1060 AM, KYW, Philadelphia, 700 miles. Nice.
Southbound. It's
Picking them up.
To earn a quality degree from
Cleveland,
a
Ohio,
world-renowned
WTAM.
university, if you answered yes.
Everybody's favorite KMOX. Sports radio going on.
you probably don't know about, and which the tax resolution companies and the IRS don't want you to know about.
This has been ID'd before as WBBR, New York City. Not sure if this is what we're hearing, but it's possible.
Releases its February employment report 1 hour before the markets opened this morning.
Richmond, Virginia,
Economists surveyed by
WRBA.
Bloomberg think we'll hear that about 200,000.
John chapter 1, beginning at verse
This is a local
actually down through verse
Catholic
51.
station or Christian station. Yeah, one of these religious stations.
If they put you in the water, they brainstorm because senior management.
Here's Rochester, New York, WHAM, WHAM.
Dave, how about we...
No, okay, we can try this.
And you're looking at a distance about 545 miles.
Go to greenergadgets.org, type in your zip code, and you'll find a recycling center near you. And for America's Wounded Warriors coming home to
This is WPHT, Philadelphia.
all of us can help support our wounded warriors and their families. Go down to USO.org. We live in uncertain times, and
Possible CFMB, Montreal.
The teens, partly cloudy, still breezy at times Friday.
WHIO, Dayton, Ohio. About 280 miles.
Mostly sunny, not as cold.
Just gonna kind of zip through here. A lot of stations. This is a WMBD, Peoria, Illinois, on a 5,000 watt station, about 135 miles. This is Nashville, WLAC.
In our audience has undergone.
KXEL,
Younger than that,
Waterloo, Iowa, 200 miles. This is CHHA, Toronto, Latino station. Okay, so that pretty much concludes that. Video's getting rather long, but see, we got about, I don't know, 4 minutes left. I want to keep it around 30 minutes. We're going to go ahead and just fire up the shortwave real quick just to see if we can find anything, and then we'll call it. So let me go ahead and shortwave mode here. Change our band down to where we might find somebody. And I'll just do a search up from here. Attach my wire. Clock station. Yay.
Planta beneficiadora de granos en los límites de la circunvalación sur, acompañado por la presidenta de la Asamblea Provincial del...
See what else we can pick up here.
Kelly, entitled Mambiland, and published by J.B. Lippincott and Company in 1874.
Embarking for Cuba in 1872, were you a pair of...
Es difícil saber realmente qué ha pasado, ¿no? De todas formas, yo creo que lo que sí que...
Y continuará así la preparación con vista a la cita regional.
Havana, in search of the beautiful, will be disappointed. Like other Candy beauties, it looks best at a distance, and fails to improve and place your home. The streets are narrow, dirty, and ill-paved. Good facts.
Cool, we're finding a lot of stations. Nice. It's good to see that. I don't know if we'll find anything in the 7 megahertz, but we'll let it go. Sometimes we do. Very capable little radio. Alright, so I'm going to stop it there. I like the soft turn off and just click off. That's nice. So yeah, great little radio. That ends our band scan for most of them. And if I come across some single sideband during the day, and I'll record it so we can play it back, so you guys can hear what this picks up and how I can tune it in. And then we'll definitely I'll put a video of that up. Okay. Well, if you like the video, big thumbs up for the Skywave SSB. This thing is just amazing. A piece of equipment. You get so much capability in the palm of your hand. I mean, yeah, it's just so easy. It is great. It's one of those radios where I'm just impressed with everything it does. So, alrighty, make sure if you're new, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon to be notified of new videos. You don't want to miss out because I put one out every evening, and definitely stay tuned on those. And then comment below on what you think of the band scan. I personally thought the AM was very good. I'm very impressed with that. I did like the airband earlier today. It was amazing, great, picking up all my planes coming in. It was definitely very active today. Bonus. And then the shortwave aspect, which I'm getting really into now. I'm actually starting to appreciate it, and it seems to be something I want to listen to more. And now that I have the radios, I'm starting to, and enjoying it immensely. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye.